Good morning and welcome to Friday morning Qi Gong. Let's get going with a bit of shaking. Always the place to start. Very humid day here in Auckland this morning. So just having a good wiggle, good shake. Just moving in a way that feels good and that it's starting to loosen up muscles, fascia, chi system, those meridians. Great, and then let's get a little bit more refined and traditional in our shake. So really feeling the soles of the feet planted into whatever it is that you're standing on. Send down some roots into earth. And let's let the shake start to, just be really easy. And we're going to rely on this elastic quality of the fascial system, the connective tissue system. It's springy by nature. So the sense of, we've started the shake and it's just kind of continuing under its own steam without a lot of effort from us. You can almost imagine that rubber band being extended and then released. And that feels good in this system. It feels, it's a lot less effortful. And it feels like I could do this all day. And as we're shaking in this way, let's bring awareness into anywhere in the body that, might be a habitual place of holding or might feel a little stiff or tender. And bring our awareness into that place and imagine that the epicenter of the shake is happening from there. So I'm right in my collarbones at the moment, bit of stiffness there. Still staying grounded through my feet. Just awareness gently in to this place. And we're not doing this to fix anything or change anything. Just offering, it's just a gentle invitation to let some of that stiffness or that tension go just through this beautiful movement. I can feel my toes gripping onto the carpet, so take a moment to really relax the feet. And relax anything in your face or your brain that has become used to concentrate on finding this place or being in this place. Soften the face, around the eyes, around the third eye. Soften the feet again. Let's connect with the breath. Can use the out breath to just soften even more. And let the bounce find its own rhythm and pace. And let your body just adjust its posture to make the most of this opportunity. My shoulders are just gently moving a little bit, and feel the weights come forward onto my toes a little bit, just to allow the collarbones bit more ease in the shake. Whatever your body needs right now to make the most of this shaking opportunity, just allowing that to happen. See if you can step out of the mind and just let the body direct. Going to keep going for a little bit longer. Coming back to the breath again. Coming back to that quality of effortlessness. I can already feel my nervous system sort of a little bit more regulated. Everything feels like it's slowing down a little. And for the last minute of the shake, let's rest our awareness in the lower dantian, about midway between pubic bone, belly button, and deep into the core, the pelvis. Okay, let's fill our pelvic bowl with awareness, and we're just going to shake from there just for one more minute. Once again, softening through any part of our brain and face, head that we use to concentrate. We've located the pelvic floor, so just let that go. Shoulders soft, effortless, springy. Great, and just gently slowing that down, coming into a standing posture. Soften, relax the feet, ankles, bend the knees, tuck in the sacrum a little bit, long, tall spine, tuck in the chin, soften the shoulders and the face. Breathing, awareness in the whole body. And tuning into all of the different sensations, expressions of qi, tingling, buzzing, flowing. Come into a balanced state of awareness, internal spaces, external space. See if we can hold both of that in our soft, wide, and internally connected awareness. And stand for another half a minute, and as we do, I just want to drop awareness in and down into the pelvis, to the pelvic bowl, lower dantian. Getting a sense of this area, breathing into this area, soft, gentle breath. And in the process, sinking chi out of the brain, any excess chi out of the heart, out of the solar plexus. Just letting it all drop down into the pelvis. Just noticing how that feels in your system. Is it easy, or does it spark something? Does it feel grounded? Great. Well, let's take the hands and we're just going to comb through the pelvis, just widen my stance a little bit. Combing through lower dantian, whole of the pelvic bowl. Let that be easy, and a sense of flow and ease. Fingers coming through, following the contours of the pelvis, through all of the internal organs, through the lower dantian. Maybe touching into the sacrum, tailbone, lower energy gate, dantian, through the hip joints, whole of this pelvic bowl. Wake up our experience of chi in the lower dantian. Bring more awareness to this lower energy center and the sense of being grounded and slow and easy. And to turn the hands, and we're going to comb this way, moving across, back, soft through shoulders, arms, just enough effort to create the movement. Powerhouse of chi in this location. Let's hold the intention of being able to access it. So this any sense of tiredness in the system just starts to dissipate as we can tap into this powerhouse of energy. Waking up our awareness to it. Bringing it up, moving any stagnation, dissolving, opening, invigorating. Great, let's get the hands circling. A sense of opening. moving through the hip joints. We have this access down the legs, into the feet, into earth. There's nothing impacting on that flow through the meridians that come through the qua or the groin area. Open, easy. Spend a moment with the feet while we're here. Imagine that the hands, it is moving through the feet, moving through bubbling springs, kidney 1 point, just behind the ball of the foot, in the center there, just opening up, allowing the stream of kidney qi to flow, water qi, connection with earth. And bringing awareness back into the pelvis. Let's see if we can sit or stand with both of those places. So feet and pelvis. Let's come up this central channel, up through the spine, opening. Spend a moment in the earth center, solar plexus. Oh, it's quite a sensitive spot there. Just going to go slowly. Really feel that. Oh. Just being with your system in any way that feels comfortable. If it's moving more vigorously, go for it. You have to move even slower than me because it feels sensitive. That's fine too. Burping, feeling like you're going to yawn. All good signs of release. Oh. And move up through to the chest, into the middle dantian, heart center. Again, just feeling into the pace that feels comfortable. Allowing your awareness just to settle into this heart center. And also to the feet. It's a sense of groundedness through the feet, through the pelvis, and being with the heart center. Opening. And then let's come on up to the upper dantian. It's very gently and easily, slowly opening up through the upper dantian and the crown. And let's slowly work our way back down the midline, back down that central channel. Into the chest. Back down into the dantian. Letting that go for a moment. Let's come into our standing posture. Really lengthen through the spine, sinking down, rounded through the feet. And let's drop our awareness into those three cavities. So settling into lower dantian, middle dantian, upper dantian. And again, letting our awareness just sink down from the upper dantian into the heart space. Down past the solar plexus. Down into the lower dantian. Bringing awareness, energy out of the brain. Down, down, down. Settling into the lower dantian. Using the breath to settle, to ground, to find. Breathing in. Breathing into the pelvic floor. That lower energy gate. Just noticing how that feels in your system. Is it settling? Or does it spark something off for you? It's bringing total awareness to what's going on in my body right now, while still managing to stay in the pelvis and not in the thinking mind. That's the challenge. Let's bring the hands out to the side, and with awareness in that lower dantian and the intention of invigorating the entire meridian chi system, all the organs, brain, the whole system, get it feeling invigorated and revitalized by moving some of this beautiful chi through the whole meridian system, channels, through the whole body. So bringing the hands up, being aware of the back of the hands, back of the body, bringing the hands over the top of the head and moving down the front of the body. All the way under the perineum and then up the back of the spine. Let's use the breath. So when we're breathing in as the hands come up, moving chi around this microcosmic orbit. Do channel rising chi, back of the body. Ren channel sinking chi, front of the body. Using the breath to help the sense of invigoration and becoming revitalized. Deep breath right down into the pelvic floor. Breathing in as the hands come up. Out as they come down. Do that one more time. Bring the hands into the lower dantian. Let's open from there. Going to gather in. Open. So we can just gently nod the head, tilt the pelvis. So the whole body's opening and then gathering in. The teacher spoke about this particular way of doing this form as a very embryological expression. The embryo, as it develops, has these moments of opening and curling. And this is a felt sense, a felt memory, cellular memory of the body. It's bringing the body back to the sense of original blueprint, original health. Primal, embryological movement. Whole body breathes with this movement. It feels really right to bring in the sense of a watery existence. So this field of water that we exist in, and this internal connection with the waters of our own being. We'll do two more forms Let it be as slow or as vigorous as your system needs right now. You've completed your two forms, coming back into standing, hands in front of the lower dantian. So lengthen the spine, soften the face, letting the awareness sink down through the chest, solar plexus, into the pelvis, into the feet, and out into our auric field, our biosphere. Arms relaxed. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And very gently just coming back into movement, coming out of the posture.